Hey, I'm back this time with my beauty empties for the month of April 2021. I don't have any chit chat, so let's jump right in and get started. Not a whole lot going on this month. I'm not sure why I was kind of so slow with my products, but whatever, it is what it is. As always, I'm going to start with my things that are kind of least exciting and then go to what I think is most exciting. So I'm going to start with just a mini contact solution. As you guys know, if you've been with me for a while, I wear contacts. I'm pretty religious about taking them out every single night, so I go through lots and lots of solution. This is the Opti-Free Pure Moist. I kind of switch between this and BioTrue. I like both of them pretty equally, so I would repurchase just a mini because I wound up traveling with this one in the month of April, and I have a full-size one that you'll see in my May empties as well. So yeah, like I said, Opti-Free and BioTrue, those are my two brands I typically go to, and I really enjoy both of them. Next item that I used up, I always have this in my empties as well. This is my Sensodyne Pro Enamel toothpaste, just one this month. This is the Strong and Bright Enamel. So I typically am not necessarily loyal to toothpaste brands, but my husband really insists on Sensodyne, so that's why we use it all the time, and we always go through at least one, but sometimes two of these per month. So really enjoy it. I think that it's a nice toothpaste, and his dentist recommended it, so that's why we use this all the time now. The next thing that I used up is my Alba Botanica Acne Dote Astringent. So lots of like really consistent normal things that I typically would have in my beauty empties this month. This is the, again, Acne Dote Deep Clean Astringent. I really enjoy this astringent. I've got tons of them. I purchased this one at TJ Maxx, and in fact, a lot of mine are purchased at TJ Maxx. So at TJ Maxx they're $4.99. It says compare at $6.29, but I feel like usually it's a little bit more expensive than that at like Target or whatever. So I really enjoy this astringent. I think it's nice. I use it twice a day, and I've got plenty more of this where that came from. So I would recommend the Alba Botanica brand in general. And it is cruelty-free, so if you're a cruelty-free person, then that's good for you. I believe it's also vegan. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like it is. No, vegetarian. So, okay, anyway. But still, the astringent, cruelty-free, vegetarian, I would definitely recommend it. All right, the next thing that I used up is another skincare item. This is my Clean and Clear Morning Burst. This is my facial cleanser that I use every single day. This is the Skin Brightening Facial Cleanser that wakes you up, cleanses to brighten the appearance of your skin, and it has caffeine, lemon, and papaya. So the yellow one from the Clean and Clear line is my favorite cleanser that they carry. I wish they would come out with the one in watermelon. They have some watermelon products, and I used a watermelon product by them when they launched that fragrance, I guess, last year, and I really enjoyed it. I just wish they had a cleanser in watermelon because I would definitely buy it. But yeah, out of the cleansers that they have, this yellow one that is the brightening cleanser is my favorite. I feel like I can notice a brightening effect of it, and I really enjoy it. So right now I'm just using up a couple of the orange ones, but I'll probably switch back to the yellow once I finish the two orange ones that I'm working through. So would repurchase. It's not cruelty-free, and that does make me cringe a little bit, but it is what it is with my cleansers. So I do enjoy this product, and I would repurchase it. Okay, the next thing that I used up is something that has definitely seen better days. This is just a single eyeshadow from CoverGirl. Let me see if I can, I mean, I've probably rubbed off the color, but yeah, it's like a champagne-y, shimmery kind of color. I've had this forever and a day. As you can see, it definitely used to look better than this, but I'm getting to a point where I just didn't really enjoy this eyeshadow anymore, and it's just time to let it go. So again, it was a nice kind of shimmery champagne color, and I had fun with it for a while, but for me, there's just a lot of fallout, and it kept getting under my eyes, especially by the end of the day. So I would recommend these CoverGirl kind of like single shades if you don't mind the fallout. However, that started to irk me after a while, and back in the fall, I purchased a palette that is like an elf palette, like a nude elf palette, and I feel like it just doesn't have nearly the fallout that this does. So I'm not completely horrified by it, but it is time to let it go. So yeah, just this CoverGirl single kind of shimmery champagne eyeshadow. The next item that I used up is a Tree Hut scrub. So this is a Tree Hut scrub. It's the Shea Sugar Scrub in Tropical Mango. I picked up some sugar scrubs back in February before Valentine's Day, and I just have one left. So Tropical Mango is a really nice scrub. I really enjoy Tree Hut. So It's not for everyone just because it is very coarse, but I enjoy a coarse scrub, so that's why I tend to go back to Tree Hut over and over. And they have really yummy fragrances. So Tropical Mango, it's not quite a mango I would eat. It's a little bit more body care than that, but I felt like it was a really nice, bright, fun fragrance, and the sugar crystals were really nice and big and coarse, and I really enjoyed the feeling of just kind of exfoliating my skin. So I use this a lot on my legs before I shave. I also use this a lot on my feet and my knees, especially now that I'm wearing sandals finally here in Colorado. I have been enjoying using this on my feet especially. So I would repurchase. I'm a big Tree Hut person. If you're not into coarse scrubs, if you're kind of sensitive to those, I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want a nice, harsh, coarse scrub, Tree Hut is the way to go. So you can find it at Target, Walmart, Amazon, Ulta, all kinds of different places where you can find this. And the very last time that I used up for my beauty empties for the month is something that I have used for the first time, and I love it. This is my CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer. So I purchased this, I don't know, maybe back toward the beginning of the year, and I just now felt like I've finished it up like 4 months later. So it took me forever to feel like I really went through this primer, and it was so nice. So when you open it up, it's not clear. It's almost like a kind of ivory color. It looks a little bit janky just because it is old, but when it's new, it's kind of a nice ivory color. And at first I wasn't sure about it because I felt like it would kind of move around a lot once I was putting my mascara on, but then I read that you do need to let it sit for a little bit, about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, let it sit and then apply your mascara over it, and it was like life-changing. I absolutely adored it. So just coincidentally, I'm not wearing any primer today, but most days I do wear this, and it has definitely become part of my beauty routine every single day. I have another one of these. I would repurchase. It is amazing. Absolutely would buy it over and over and over again. So CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer, so good, love it. Would recommend it to anyone who's looking for a primer. All right, so that is it for my beauty empties for the month of April 2021. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Schoolhouse of Iron. I'll put it down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.